Greetings, dear viewers, and prepare for a story so terrifying only the bravest of collectors can hear it without whimpering.
Wait, am I a cat? I can never fix these stupid filters. Scary!
Hi, and welcome to the Nerdy Bazaar, and today, I didn't lie, I have a very scary story that happened to me this weekend. Back in December, I ordered Studio Series Grimlock, and I was really excited about him, and I was like, he's one of my favourite characters, and I think this new figure of him looks amazing. I want him. You know when your collector brain just goes off and it's like, yes, this is the figure I want. So I went to order it, and I told my mum about it, and she's like, oh, that's nice, dear. Doesn't really care. And I'm like, it comes out on about the week of my birthday, which happens to be this week. And so she's like, oh, Aaron, I'll buy it for you as a birthday present. So I'm like, oh, thank you, Mom. So it comes time for it to arrive. I get the email saying it's been shipped. I'm all excited. It says it's going to come on a certain day between this time. So I'm there. I'm waiting. I'm up. I've got that whole giddiness that you get when you're expecting a delivery. Every time you see someone walk past, is that the postman? Is that the postman? And I'm waiting and I'm waiting, and I waited there all day, and it never came. And I was a bit disappointed. Then all of a sudden I get an email from Royal Mail saying, your package has been delivered. And I'm like, no, I've been here all day. The postman hasn't even showed up. Anyway, I go to their website. I can't find any help there. It's just taking round and round and round in circles. And I was getting quite frustrated, as you could probably imagine. I then was able to find the number for their official helpline, so I rang that. I was on hold for almost an hour before someone finally picked up, and their only excuse was, oh, it was probably scanned a while ago. And I said, well, could you tell me where it was scanned? As you do. This guy looked, turned out it had been scanned over 8 miles from my house. So, as you can imagine, I'm like, you've delivered my item to someone else. I'm like freaking the hell out, and they're like, no, of course not. He's giving me this spiel, and he gives this excuse that the postman probably scanned it as he was getting another package out of his truck, and they scanned that, and mine was just in the background. I'm like, yeah, right. So it's like, if it doesn't come by 7:30, give us a call, and we'll take care of it. So 7:30 comes, nothing. So I'm freaking out. I think you've lost my package, because Royal Mail, they're not very good at, like, delivering stuff. So the next morning comes and I have to work, so I can't do anything. But my mom steps in. My mom is the hero of this story. She goes down to the sorting office and she's like, where's this package? I ordered my daughter a birthday present. Where is it? And they were like, oh, let's have a look. So they type on their computer and they're like, oh, yes, it has been delivered to the wrong address. So I'm like, well, where is it? Go get it. And it turns out this address has nothing in common with where I live. I think we have one letter that's the same. So that's ridiculous, right? So they gave this address. They gave this address to my mom, so she goes down. Although the postman did say that, oh, the postman will go and collect it for you. He never did. We'll get back to that in a minute and why I'm so pissed off. So my mom goes down. She knocks on a couple times. There's no one there. She comes back later on. No one there. It's about 2 o'clock. Apparently, she put a note through the thing saying, hey, we've got our package, call this number so we can get it back. Nothing. Eventually she got hold of the neighbours that were living next door, and they're all like, oh yeah, they work, we've got their number, we'll text them for you. So they text it, and I'm still expecting, I'm never going to see this Grimlock. I get too excited for it. And I'm at work and I'm not doing too well. I'm checking my phone every 5 seconds for updates, and I'm not getting anything. And then all of a sudden I get an email from my mum saying, hey, yeah, I've got to go pick up your package. And I'm like, what? And here we go. Studio Series Grimlock. One of my favourite Transformer guys ever. That's screw holes. But the story doesn't stop there. My mum finally got through to the person that lived there. Nice little old lady. But they put my little Grim here. They put it in her bin, her wheelie bin, outside of her house. That was her safe place. But they never delivered a note saying we've delivered a package into your bin. They literally put my Grimlock in the bin, and I'm fuming. So I'm really angry, and like I say, her bin date was like a few days after that. If she hadn't noticed, poor Grim here, he'd be on a landfill about now. So, Royal Mail, be worried about him. They're not good. So it comes time for my